Since we are what I say is what I call us is a urban custom street shop, which is, it doesn't exist, because you're normally either a street shop, which is walk-ins, or you're a custom shop, which is basically by appointments, and we do both. And we're in the city, and we're not like we're a big melting pot. You know, we're in Baltimore. You know, one of the original 13 colonies, and everything has changed at least 3 times since I've been in this industry. Everything is inspiration from the client. I'm doing a tattoo for them. What I get out of it is, I don't know, it's almost a show-off thing. You know, there has to be a little bit of you in the tattoo. When your client comes in, I always tell the hardest thing to do is to get your idea out of your head into mine. So unless they're bringing an exact picture, whether it be a portrait or something like that, I insist on at least some sort of sit down, whether we do it now through Zoom or a computer or something like that, video chat, or we do it in person. I tell them to email the pictures over, and we're going to sit down and we're going to have a conversation about what your expectations are of your tattoo. I'm going to tell you what's wrong with your expectations and tell them how we're going to go around and still get the best quality tattoo. And still mean everything that you want or be everything that you want, because not every tattoo has to have a meaning. We have people come in just get artwork tattooed. I think we're on the verge of a new era of tattooing. You have people that were generally not artistic picking up a machine, and they have a technical ability to use Photoshop or draw pictures or whatever. Just from where I've started, from when it was pictures on a wall to people bringing in that little computer that you have in your hand with the picture of the tattoo they wanted forever, ever, and ever. I used to tell people that for your first tattoo, if you can't figure out what you want or you're having problems committing to it, put it in your pocket, carry it around for 6 months, keep looking at it. If you still like it in 6 months, then you get the tattoo. We're tattooing grandmas that would never in a million years get a tattoo, let alone be around someone with tattooed, because even though it's more acceptable, it's only going to get more acceptable because the people that have that train of thought are going away in whatever way. And then the next generation takes over. Well, that generation has tattoos, so it's more prevalent to be in the workforce and things like that. So I think we're on a cusp right now of the next big thing that's going to be coming into tattooing.